Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? Happy Friday. Target 8 a.m. release and also Walmart release. If you know which Walmarts to hit up and can get there at the right timing of the vendor, or else the vultures will get everything at Walmart. But as you can see, I scored big today, and I'm trying to go my process through this and how I got all these cards with one item at each Target. So I was able, this stuff right here was from Walmart, but this Prism, Baseball, and Select were all from Target that I hit. So I'm going to go through the order and got all my receipts right here. The date 4/30, boom. So what I did was, the first thing I did was go to the Target that did a virtual lineup. So I went there at 6:40, 6:30, and as soon as 7 o'clock hit, that's when you can start a line. So everybody was in the parking lot. As soon as 7 o'clock hit, everybody ran to the door, to the front door to get in line. So that was at 6:40, and no, I mean 7. And then the people are taking, the Target people did the virtual lineup around 7:40, a little bit before 8. So I was able to sign in virtually at that place because. And then I knew they released their cards around 10, or that's when the vendor gets there to stock everything around 10. So I knew I had a couple hours to go to other Targets. So I did that. So I signed in virtually. I went into the next Target, and the Target that I went to next it's a smaller Target, so they kind of, it's hit or miss. So I knew the line was going to be short, so I went there first just to check, and that small Target had a lot of Select, so that was a good Target to hit. So I went in there, went in line. I got there around 8-ish, about 15-20 people in line. Waited, got my first Select at this location. And then they had like 30 at least Select boxes when I purchased mine. So I was like, I'm going to wait in line again. And there was probably about 15-20 people in line again when I got in. So I got my second one at that location. Boom, there goes that. So I got 2 of them at the same location. And then the third location, I went to another Target, and they had another shitload of Select, and there was about another 15-20-ish people, and I got lucky. So then I was able to get at this location my third one right here. So then after that, I went to another Target, and this was a smaller one. I probably shouldn't even went. It was a waste of time. They had absolutely nothing. They sold everything out. They didn't even have any tin cans or anything. So that Target was a bust. So then I went to the next Target, which was close to by where I signed up virtually, the first one. And I was hoping to get some CeeLo packs maybe or something like that left over, but they had absolutely nothing either. But they did have a tin can. I got another one. So that one was pretty good. It's only $15 or whatnot. And I'm going to rip another one because I have like 4 or 5 of these already. So this is like my 6th one. So I was only going to grab one item, as everybody knows. So I got that one item. And then at that Target, there was a Walmart right across the street, and that's when I picked up these Pokemons. So we got that, and we hit up, and we went to this Walmart right there, and got this stuff right there, some Pokemon. And I'm not too big of MLS guy. The EPL blasters are the ones to get with the hits, but these 2 blasters were there, and I was like, why not? And see what it's all about, and might do a giveaway or something like that with the MLS. So then I went there, and then after I went to Walmart, I went to go back to my Target that I signed in virtually, and then on my way there, I actually got my text saying I was next in line, and I was 5 minutes away. I was like, this is perfect timing. So I jammed on over there, got there in about 4 minutes from my time that they text me that I was next in line, and they had a shitload. And a lot of people left because they did that virtual line and they just left. So when I got there was barely anybody there. And so when I got in, I got my first one. Oh, actually, this is not it. This is the hanger ones. There we go. The blasters are 19 or 20 bucks. So then I got this, my fourth one. Boom, right there. And there's nobody there, so I signed in again. And lo and behold, I got called again. Got another one. And there's still more product on the floor. And I didn't see anybody like walking around that looked like they were, you know, card guys or whatnot. So I signed again. Got a third one. Boom. I don't know why everybody just left. I kept signing in. And I signed in again and got another item. They ran out of select, so they had these out there, these bonus pack prisms. So I signed, that was my fourth. Then it still had like 10 of these left, so I tried to sign in again. But then the lady, it was some new lady at the customer service, was like, "Oh, you can only sign in once. If you try and sign in twice, it's gonna lock you out the system." And I was like, in my head, I was like, nah, because I just signed in 3 times in a row. But I respected their policy. I didn't want to step over anybody's toes, and she looked like a manager. So I was like, okay, I already went in 3 or 4 times. So and that was it. And that's pretty much it right there. That was the last one I got. So man, I scored pretty big. So that's pretty much how I were able to get all these items, one single items at each location, and then I was able to circle around a few times. At one location, I was able to circle around and get 2, and then my last location, I was able to get 4. Boom, 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 boom. So it's just not one item per day that you can get, man. If you're really, you know, aggressive and hitting up store to store after you sign up, man, it's possible to get more than one, as you can see, and boom. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to top this, but that's how I'm gonna do it. You know, sign in virtually and then hop around each target and hopefully get lucky. And that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much how I go about doing it. And you know, let me know how you guys do it and what you guys found at your guys' targets, and just drop that in the comment section, you guys. And I'm thinking about doing a giveaway, so let's stay tuned. I'll probably rip one, and maybe it depends how I feel. Well, I'm actually feeling pretty good, especially with the Niners drafting Trey Lance. But I might just give this one away to one of my subscribers. So if you're watching, let's be on the lookout for that. So that's pretty much it, you guys. And I finally got, because last week I struck out on these blasters. I wasn't able to get CeeLo packs last week. I was running late, and yeah. But this week I made sure, man, I was on it. And I got it. So, and the blasters, the blasters are sleeper, because look, you get 4 hanger box exclusives, and the blasters find 3 blaster exclusives. So the hangers might be the bangers, just like the Prism NBAs. The NBA Prism hangers are bangers, man. So could be the same way. And that's pretty much it, you guys. You know the deal. And I'm out. Look at Aaron. He wants out too. Alright, then 1.